Hello there, friends. Welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Last time we spent some time shooting hoops with our friend Mia, and then we headed out towards our night shift at the hospital, but not before getting doused in paint by our friend Pina, I think is their name, at the flower shop. And we are just about to head in for our first night shift here. At least I think maybe our first one since the accident. I feel like our accident may have happened during a night shift. I could be wrong on that. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare. Jelly-legged scaredy cat. Stand still. Why are you always such a chicken? Come here. Hey, no running down here. Oh, my old nerves. What was that? What's going on here? The Hendersons, or what's going on? They brought those two punks in this morning. Emergency, they said. Really? They seem pretty healthy to me. Bored is more like it. That pair can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. They're always bickering. Should I go check on them? Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough. In fact, they're both in your ward. Someone probably should check on them, though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. So we can go check on them and then probably get chewed out. But they are on my ward, so they are my responsibility. I would assume. Alrighty. I'm gonna get chewed out. Let's do it. Where did they go off to? Oh, the sprinkler's not on. Okay, if they're not on this side by the suspicious trailer. Or is that further down? That might be further down. Okay. Then I'm gonna check out the other side. If I don't see them, I might just go back upstairs. I haven't a clue where they went off to. Oh, here they are. What are you guys doing? Some strange interpretive dance, because I can't believe that's threatening to punch each other. That's stupid. You're stupid. You? No, you. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? No, I don't. I think you're stupid. You're stupid. What's going on here? Rudy stole my dessert. That's not true. You just didn't get any dessert. What can I do about that? Liar, you're mean. You're mean. I didn't do anything. You always say that. Did they go back in? Please tell me they went back in. They're not on the outside, are they? Okay, I'm gonna go back in. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have our hands full tonight with those two. Oh no, have you seen the 2 brothers? They just came zooming by here. Guess they haven't ripped each other's heads off just yet. Guess not. Sounded like one had stolen the other's dessert. Oh man. I'll be honest, I wouldn't stand for that either. But they both need to calm down a bit before one of them keels over again. I'll keep an eye on them. Better make it 2. First night shift today, right? Yep, I've only done 1 early or late shifts up to now. Sorry, done early or late shifts. Oh boy, nervous? Nervous? Why should I be? Crazy things happen here at night. I'll be glad to be out of here in a minute, let me tell you. Have a nice evening then. See you in the morning? Only if you survive the night, kiddo. This is true. Hopefully we do survive. I hope that there's spooks. I've been promised ghosts. Okay, that was just paper on the floor. Oh. First night shift, huh? Everything good with you? Handling the shift okay so far? Yeah, it's weirdly quiet here at this time of night. We call that tiredness. The staff have it, the patients too. Everyone's tired of the atmosphere it creates. Stillness really gives the mind space to work. You can think about things that you don't get time for during the daily grind. For now, I'll just try to do my duties properly. That's a good idea too. Even when Dr. Krosky isn't here, sometimes I can feel her cold breath on the back of my neck. Ugh. Or it's a ghosty. Hey, Finley. Yeah, you look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. Can't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, I just saw those two myself. Really, where? Downstairs at the main entrance. Oh dear, and I just got them back into bed. Anything I need to know? The Hendersons poisoned each other. What? Are they trying to kill each other? No. It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. I'll look into it right away. It can't be that bad, the way they're running around. I don't know, the test we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. You definitely won't get bored anyway. And I am going now. Oof. All I want to do is go lay down on the couch. You've earned it. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. Break a leg. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so 301, or sorry, P31 is that nice old lady, and then 302 for the twins. This is gonna be interesting. Let's check in with our old lady friend for, you know what? I usually go left or right. I'm gonna go the other way this time. Mainly because I've already heard that those two are gonna be a bit of a problem. Hi. Faker. Quitter. I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right, I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys. You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and a headache. May I ask why? Mold fight? Yeah, mold fight. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. Orange juice. Champagne. It was fermented, frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm gonna be sick. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Ollie's always first. First in losing, maybe, blockhead. Oh, man. Ollie. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we gonna do now? I'm gonna have to give you an injection. Whoa, what? No way, needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look, he's shaking. I'm so not shaking. Come on, Doc, let's get this over with. Hold still, please. This won't take a moment. Use square to find the best place to insert the needle. Once you've done that, hold X. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying X. Square to draw the right amount of blood or administer the right amount of medication. Okay. What does the best place mean? Is it just like where the vein is up at the top? As someone who has quite a big phobia of needles, this is awful. Okay, well, let's just say it's right there. Okay, I see. Oh, well. I'm sorry if that made anyone uncomfortable, by the way. Again, this is brand new to me. I've never done this. I wasn't expecting it. That makes me a bit uncomfortable because I really don't like needles. Right, all done. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Huh. Face it, I'm just really brave. I probably gave you the kitty injection. That's no sweat, I can do it too. Okay, so you must be Rudy, right? I'm gonna give you exactly the same thing. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look here. So that's pretty high up. Do we have one that's a bit closer to the surface? No, that's gonna have to be it. Ugh, this makes me just bleh. How was that? Is that B or A? B still. Okay. That's fine. I shook less than Ollie, didn't I, Doc? Liar. Come on, Doc. You know I was the best. Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Shigella, this is no joke. Yeah, Shigella fight. No, Shigella fight. This is serious. Got a disease called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. I'm probably really mispronouncing that, I'm sorry. Both of you are still contagious. You're gonna need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on the ward catches your disease. I've got more shigellosis than Ollie, right? Have not. Have too. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy. Huh? Boys? Yes. Yes? Forget it. Now just stay in here and don't talk to anyone. Don't even talk to each other. Alright, well there's 2 of them done. Excuse me. Hello, Irma. How are you this evening? Beautiful, isn't it? The fall? It's just a pity it always gets dark so early. Wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine. It's bright enough in here, though, luckily. True, but a long walk in the fall air would do me good. Still, you're right. You know, when I was young, light wasn't a given. You always had to catch it first. Catch it? The light. Used to be more agile than we were used to today. It was quite tricksy. I'll tell you the story if you'd like. Yeah, tell me more. Alright, but only if I'm not keeping you from your work. No, I've done everything else. It's okay, think of it as part of my job. It's true, I am your patient after all. Alright, let's see now. Before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions if we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Catching light isn't easy, of course. You can't just open a jar in the morning and put a lid on it when it's full. Try it, you won't get very far, I'll tell you right now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. There's nothing faster than light. By the time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. Then night comes and everyone's stumbling around in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light would like pea stew or chocolate truffles. But it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their skins. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you've got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course, so I asked the local glass blower to make us pear-shaped jars. And what do you know? Began using the pear-shaped glass, or bulbs, as the glass blower called them. The lights came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could finally read at night. Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so it knows when to come and go. Switch on, light switch off. You know how it works. Light switch off, oh. Yeah. Repeat dialogue, that's okay. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest, though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know. Anyway, that's how things were back then. I've never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me. I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. Alright, now you told me all about catching the light, but not how you're doing. How are you feeling today? I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept this much in years, and I'm feeling a little chilly. Let me take a look. It'll only take a second. Oh, right. This... I was not a fan of this. I have to admit. It just seems like... guessing. Okay, so I got... the hand is right. Okay, the hand is still right. Okay. Oh. No. Is it foot? No. Tooth? There we go. Yeah, I'm not, like... not the biggest fan. I think I meant to use the blue ticks to figure out, like, it's the right icon, but it's in the wrong position. But when you only have 1 right and 3 wrong, it's like, oh, your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're gonna keep giving you medication until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better, too. My goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Yes, unfortunately the immune system weakens with age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories. How terrible. Yes, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard. You sleep better now. Need to get some rest, then we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Thanks. Alrighty, so there was Irma. I am a little worried about her, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Finley. Hey, Carl. Oh, this is Carl, right? That's his name. How's it going? Pretty well, actually. People are sleeping well today. Sandra and I even had time for a round at UCT. UCT. Urine cup toss. Is that a thing? Sure, there are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are Team Ursula. Can I help you? No? Okay. Sorry. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night. That's not what I came here for. Your razor-sharp senses have probably already told you this, but Krosky isn't here tonight. Thanks to the outstanding, seamless planning of the work rota, there's actually no ward supervisor here at all tonight. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks that Dr. Krosky gets back on shift tomorrow. That doesn't sound so bad. Sure doesn't. However, it does mean that I need to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain, a thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know? Alright, let's get this over with. I didn't do fantastic tonight, but I got a smiley face anyway. Well, what can I say? I think that all looks good. Considering how new you are, there's nothing to complain about here. Way to go, Finley, really. So, how was that? Did I sound like Dr. Krosky? I feel weird. It's okay, Carl, don't worry about it. This was so much nicer than the lectures I get from Dr. Krosky. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of shift, then that's it. What do I do now? Hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Should I go check on... Excuse me. Can someone help me, please? There's water dripping through the ceiling. I'm all wet. That's coming from room P301. Is that Irma? Better check it out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That makes me sad. Irma? You okay? Oh, Irma, what's going on here? You're soaked to the bone. There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. Thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like that time our waterbed burst. It was a little Gilliana's birthday and he wanted a pirate party. I had no idea he was going to wake us up early wearing his pirate costume. These toy pirate hooks are pretty sharp back in the day, you know. Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm so sorry about this. We'll take care of it right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Carl, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from. What about Irma? Holy hot pot, what's going on here? Sandra, good to see you. Thought you guys are having a party. Can you take care of Mrs. DeCalma? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyway. Finley, we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor ward all day. Let's try there first. Alright. Irma, someone's gonna come and take care of you right away, okay? Thank you. It's getting a little chilly. Oh no. Under this gown. You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we've got a free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finley, let's go check upstairs. Okay, we better hurry. I didn't bring my swimming shorts. Oh no, I feel really bad. God, that breaks my heart. I can't handle that. Okay, we're going up. Okay. Where's the water coming from? Oh my, I'm glad my room's at the other end of the ward. Should we call the fire service or something? Is he already up here? Oh. There's water in one of the patients' rooms. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor. To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Oh. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. So I know the 5th floor, I think that's where we had our accident in the first place. Oh. It's almost like missing a step when you're going up or going downstairs, and that's like that stomach drop. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. You're not scared, are you? No, I'm not scared. Just the last time that I was up here, I had that accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward like all the others. Alright then, let's go and see where that water's coming from. Do I get my spooks now? I've been promised spooks. Oh? Okay, awkward. So there's some puddles on the floor, I've noticed. .503 is kind of cracked open, but it doesn't seem like they want us to go in there. Here it is. Carl, look up there. The pipes burst. I can see that, and I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. What a mildew-infested dump. Said it time and time again, but no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it every time. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipes burst. Hold on. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. When I'm not here, no one takes care of the old lady. I want the old lady to be alright, even if I don't have the resources. Or the time. Or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, right? Thank you, Mr. Glendower. Be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. Have a look at the pipe over the next 2 days. Right now, I've got other things to do. Sounds like the hospital's important to him. Could be, I guess. You're pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All old Fort has to do is slap some tape on it, it's all good. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know, I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The deaths, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and old Arndez. You didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arndez. I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door. And Demi and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. You're looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone here? Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It's only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Arndez ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then apparently started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head. And when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed in on itself. Oh man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Want to head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space. St. Ursula's has a long history. This used to be the internal one, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. Staff even held a vote and most of us were in favor. They'd say they'd fix it up again once they had the money. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. I wouldn't bet on it. I've basically gotten used to it over the years. It gives folks a place to dump their old junk. We go back downstairs now. I've still got a few more things to do today. Sun's going to come up soon, too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Carl? What now? Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. Alright, there we go. So we got a little bit more info about the accident. And I guess it's morning. I guess we are heading home for the day. Morning there. Rough night? Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. The old all-night drink-a-thon, huh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Me too, now. I'm going to lie down. You do that. I'll keep watch out here. Don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest. You are the sweetest bean, and I love you. Yeah, I guess see you tomorrow. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked, but I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Weird. Why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess. Man, I love cleaning. I love that feeling. Oh, that ball actually had ball physics to it. Anyways, friends, I think that's probably where I am going to wrap up for today. I think when we get back, we're going to be doing some organizing around Finley's apartment, and I believe we also had plans for today, dare I say, if I remember correctly. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.